Hey everybody, welcome to Adam Makes Beer, and today we're going to do another short pour. And in our short pour series, we just kind of take a small topic and I break it down a little bit and explain to you what I'm doing technique-wise in the brew house. And today we're going to talk about how we're generating balance in beers that are tart. I'm not talking about like long-term sour beer that's going into barrels and you're blending it later and everything like that. I'm talking about either quick sour type beers, whether we're talking about kettle sours, fruit beers where we're generating a lot of acidity with the real fruit that we're using, or in this case, we're going to be discussing a beer called Hollow Point, which is essentially just a blonde ale that we add about 3 pounds per barrel hibiscus on the cold side. And it gives all this gorgeous color, flavor, and aroma to that beer. It looks like a fruit beer, but it's not, and it's really fun. Now, the interesting thing with hibiscus is we're finding the way we use it, it drops the pH of the beer about 0.5 points for every pound per barrel. So Hollow Point for us actually gets quite close to 3 on the pH scale. That's a fair amount of acidity. So in order to balance that, number one, in a lot of these beers, I essentially remove the bitterness from them, okay? We do use a small amount in order to keep them street legal, a little bit of hops in order to keep it legal, because we do have to use hops here in order for it to be beer. But we're not like throwing a ton of IBU, and a lot of times it'll be under 1 IBU that we're adding to beer like this. I think that when you add bitterness and then combine it with acidity, it gets real ugly in a hurry. It kind of turns into like this aspirin-like bitterness, and it's super unpleasant. That's why we're pulling the bitterness out of these beers. But what we're doing to kind of push up residual sweetness in these beers is I absolutely love this product called Crystal Wheat from Malt Europe. To me, it's a very unique crystal product. It's very sweet, and I feel like that sweetness kind of carries into the finished beer. Sometimes with different dextrin malts, it'll just build body without contributing sweetness. And in my mind, I actually get a little bit of body, but then also that residual sweetness with that Malt Europe Crystal Wheat product. It's a Lovabond of 3, so it's really low. You're not going to be adding a ton of color to your beer with it anyways, so that's another plus. Because what I'm finding is when you have perceived acidity up here, you need to be able to balance that out with some sweetness. What that sweetness is going to do is, sweetness kind of acts as a magnifier, right? It makes something seem more intense. It'll make fruit more fruit-like rather than more wine-like. When you have like a really dry cider, it kind of comes across as like more winey. But when you have a sweet cider, it comes across more as fruit. So I'm using this low Lovabond Crystal Wheat product to actually prop up that sweetness a little bit. When I have a fairly acidic beer like Hollow Point, I will use around 20% Crystal Wheat in there, and that might seem like a lot, but there's not a ton of flavor contribution, and you're really using it to magnify whatever specialty ingredient you're using, whether that be fruit, hibiscus, or what have you. So if you are making fruited beers, any beers that drive a good amount of acidity, but you want to try to find a way to help push out the fruit flavors or magnify whatever specialty flavor you're using along with it, consider using a product like this. There might be some other low color crystal malts that work in that range. I've also used Crystal 10 from Breeze, which is great, but you are gonna get more color out of that. I do like the Crystal Wheat Lovabond 3 because you get less color out of it. Anyways, that's one of the things I am doing to kind of push up and magnify flavors with some of these tart range beers that I do. If there's anything that you're doing that you find really helpful with that, let me know. If you have any questions, comments, different things like that, please leave them down below. If you got any value out of this, please give it a like, and please consider sharing this channel with your friends. Anyhow, hope you have an awesome day, and we'll talk to you later. Bye.